For the last few episodes, it hasn't been recording. It will always say the broadcast has stopped. But today, this is the finale. And later I might try to do some Danganronpa 2 and see how that goes. But let's figure this. Let's finish this trial and end this first game. Here we go. We're about to defeat Junko.
Well, you're right. There's no way Mukuro could have pulled off such a convincing performance. But she did teach you all a very valuable lesson, don't you think?
No, I don't think she did.
How can you talk like that?
Yeah, how?
You sacrificed your own sister. How does that not even bother you?
She's the ultimate despair. She doesn't feel anything. She feels nothing.
What? I sacrificed her? That's what's got you so hot under the collar?
She doesn't
Jeez, misunderstandings sure are scary. We were the ultimate despair, you know? So we never had any kind of hope or expectations.
Yeah, she didn't care. She doesn't care about anybody.
I felt despair as long as I can remember. Like I never should have been born at all.
Oh, that's terrible.
When I was born, I cried tears of total despair.
Oh no.
So that's why for us, it's not a big deal whether we die or kill.
Oh, that's sad.
We're just those kinds of people. We can do anything. We've always been filled with despair. So when we do something, we go all the way and live without regret.
Kind of feel bad for her that she's really never felt anything, because that's like depression.
So you just murdered your own sister and didn't think anything of it?
So she basically has depression? Like she doesn't feel anything except like despair, sadness, anger?
That's not true at all.
Okay, yeah, she's definitely suffering from despair and depression. Like, see,
We
look
were
at that.
twins. How could I not be sad?
Look at the mushrooms on her
That's
head.
why it gets me so excited.
You don't sound excited.
Huh? Killing my precious sister with my own two hands.
This is sad,
That
actually.
act is filled with so much despair. You can't help but put a super in front of it.
Remember who she is? She's secretly Monica, but she's the mastermind. We can't let her live.
It's like super, 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 super despair. No, more than that. Super, 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 super. It just feels so good.
You don't look good right now. You look upset.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah, me and Weedman are on the same track. You know, what the heck is wrong with you? Like what is wrong with her?
And my sister
She is
too.
insane.
In that moment of death, I think she must have felt that despair.
She must have.
After all, to be murdered by your own sister, and only as an example to someone else, she must have died feeling such excruciating hopelessness.
That's sad.
I'm
that's sad.
so jealous of her. Super jealous.
Why are you jealous?
I knew you couldn't be just some ordinary person. You're some kind of abnormality.
Yeah, she's
turning your own despair into some kind of fetish. Abnormality doesn't even begin to describe it.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
Like,
yeah.
Genocide Jill is crazy for sure, but this is a whole nother level of nuts.
Yeah, I'm starting to
You're
get scared.
saying I don't compare to some lowly beast that can only kill the weak, right?
You probably killed the entire world.
So I'm hopelessly attractive, hopelessly brilliant, hopelessly athletic.
No, you're all of them.
I'm the hopelessly perfect ultimate human.
Hopelessly perfect ultimate human.
No.
What?
I don't think there's anything perfect about anything you just said.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything actually.
Master's way more perfect. Because on top of everything else, he's got that noble blood.
Look, I like the Akio, but still, Toka, that's taking it a bit too far.
Don't you mean had that noble blood?
Wait, had?
What did you just say? What do you mean by that?
Had that noble blood?
You still haven't figured that part out yet?
Had
Man,
it?
you guys are so slow.
Used to had?
You haven't even solved all the mysteries, and yet here you are, yapping away.
Used to have that noble
Are you
blood?
talking about our memories?
You've already solved
God.
this mystery, right? I'm the killer. So how about the next one? Maybe you should solve the riddle of your missing memories. Then you can start gloating.
Did his family
Damn
perish and
straight!
die?
That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to solve all these mysteries.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna solve all of them.
Then we'll have our victory.
We're about to defeat you. Don't worry, this is
I
it.
can't wait.
All right, then let's just get straight to the point. What memories did you steal from us?
when the group pictures were taken, and those interviews, it must mean... I got it! It must have something to do with our entrance exams.
Does Hope Peak even have an entrance exam? Wait, does... Never heard of an entrance exam. I bet that there has to be an entrance exam, right? I don't think that's the answer, but there has to be entrance exams, right? There's no way.
Fair! At least give us a hint!
Your brains are like sponges, all drippy and leaky. I already gave you a hint before.
This is kind of funny.
All the memories you lost share something in common with a few other things. Do you recall?
No. Thinking back to what Mount Kuma told us, the things that were stolen from us and what they must be related to, I think the cost draws the most. I actually have no idea.
I got it!
Got the motives.
You're talking about the motives you provided to try and get us to kill each other, right?
Heck, look, this is nice. This Makoto really doesn't need any more help anymore. He's seriously just guessing them left and right now. He's seriously getting them all right.
So you do remember after all. Well, I would hope you wouldn't forget something so important.
I do like her character switches because they are kind of funny.
It was stupid of me to even ask. I apologize from the bottom of my heart for my bad manners.
What?
So then, let me ask you another question. Did you notice that each motive I presented you had a specific theme to it?
Yeah, first one was family, second one was secrets, third one was wealthiness, fourth one was blackmail, and fifth one was what was the fifth one again?
Theme?
Yep,
Right?
you got it. So that's my question to you all.
Fifth one was like... I don't think we had a motive in the fifth one.
When Sayaka was murdered, what was the theme of the motive I presented?
I just said family and friends. The theme for the mobile can be guessed for the first one was human connections, love triangles, and...
I got it!
Human connections, okay.
The driving force behind the motive you presented us with at that point was human connections.
Ding, ding, ding. You got it. Remember those DVDs I gave you guys? Each video showed the total destruction of your most important relationships.
I'm supposed to attack his most important relationships were her band friends, not even like her actual family.
For example, your family.
Yeah, I get it.
For example, your friends.
Yes, I get it.
I ruined all those relationships and showed you the results.
That's terrible, first of all.
It was to motivate your desire to escape and
I hate
kickstart your
this.
urge to kill.
I hate Junko.
But still, what a cruel thing to do.
And I thought I liked Junko because I wouldn't expect that she would be the master.
You're the one that did it!
Yes, well, I'm perfectly happy to accept
Sorry.
your disapproval.
Just coughing a lot. It's not COVID, guys.
Okay, time for the next question.
What are these character switches? They're very funny, actually.
So, what was the theme for the second motive?
Okay. The second murder, the motive theme was the meaning of life with a strong heart, the past.
I got it!
Secrets,
It was
American secrets.
our past, right?
Yay! Makoto got it right again! That time, the theme was... embarrassing memories and secrets!
Junko, Makoto, Ishimaro.
And the whole reason Mondo did what he did was to protect his secret.
Yeah, because seriously, Mondo killed his own brother. That's terrible.
So, how long do you plan on dragging this out?
Until we go through all the murders, probably.
Relax, relax. Okay, on to the next question. So, what was the motive for the third murder?
Wealthiness or greed, right? Even the third murder was a new outlook, popularity, greed.
I got it! It was money, wasn't it?
Seek and destroy! Hell yeah, you got it again!
Let's go. Let's go, boys.
Goddamn straight it was money!
That was a
So
lot of
let's
money.
kill Hifumi and Taka for a little personal gain!
A little personal gain, that's 10 mil. Even though it's only 10 mil, the thing about it is that $10 million or yen. Because yen is the Japanese currency. If it was $10 million, what are we going to do with it in Japan?
Her greed led to all kinds of death and destruction!
Even Mount Kuma says $10 million and 10 million bucks. He didn't say it was 10 million yen.
What's the point of all this? Why are you making us go through this case by case?
Yeah, I'm confused too, but I bet it will make sense by the end of this.
Don't worry, sweet cheeks. Just one more to go.
Okay, so there wasn't a. I bet there wasn't a motive for the 5th one because she says only one more.
Now, can you tell me the motive behind crazy-ass Sakura's crazy-ass death?
Why do you have the... What the heck is wrong with you? The motive in the case of Sakura's death was... Oh crap, it could be any 3 of these. I did say it was going to be blackmail, but it could also be betrayal in secrets. Let's go blackmail first. Let's say, why go blackmail? No, we're going to get her to kill us. And when you call blackmail, I got doing business. Okay, I can't... There's no doubt that I'm going to try to... Put Sakura into killing one of us. But that's not what led to Sakura killing herself. There was another reason. I think I just embarrassed myself in front of everyone. So that wasn't it? Okay. Betrayal.
I got it!
I got it! Okay, so it was betrayal.
In her case, it was betrayal.
Alright.
Precisely. You see,
Okay, so that's how it was betrayal.
once I revealed Sakura's betrayal, that led to everything that came afterwards.
Okay, this is getting a bit boring.
Anyway, it looks like you answered all of my questions correctly. How painfully
I mean, this is a fun
delightful.
quest job, but why don't we just go
But what's the point? What meaning is there in asking those questions now?
Yeah.
Relationships, secrets, money, betrayal? These are all pretty standard motives, right? The most normal of normal. Totally middle of the road.
Yeah, well, not all normal. I mean, betrayal is kind of crazy, and the greed with 10 million bucks is kind of crazy.
But of course, those aren't the only motives that exist in this world.
But those motives, but the family motive I want to say was the worst. Seeing a family or friends get absolutely killed or terribly hurt, that's terrible.
In fact, there are as many reasons to kill as there are people on Earth.
Yeah, I know.
They compel humans to kill each other, bringing despair to the world.
Everyone, I want to say everybody at least had a motive to kill somebody. Or they just do it because they're a psychopath.
This is what we refer to as the seed of despair.
The seed of despair.
Seed of despair?
Yeah, I'm shocked too.
Just as water, air, and food
Yeah,
promote growth in living things,
Yeah,
the seed of despair
confused too.
also needs nourishment.
And what is that nourishment?
And that nourishment is hope.
What?
Despair can grow only in the presence of hope.
Oh, dang though, she is right. Without hope, there's also no despair. Without despair, there's no hope.
Two sides of the same coin, divided by a razor-thin line. Such is hope and despair.
That's true though. But if hope can defeat despair in the end, then there will be no despair if hope can overcome it.
How much longer is this stupid speech of yours? Weren't we discussing our missing memories?
Yeah.
Why are you trying to change the subject?
Come on, I want to know our missing memories.
If
I
you
want to
would
know what
listen,
happened.
you would see I'm not changing the subject. We
What?
are discussing your memories. What I'm trying to say
we aren't.
is, the seed of despair is closely tied to your own memories.
Closely tied?
How so?
Yeah,
You
how?
see, by taking away
This
your
is weird.
memories, I gave you hope.
This is really funny, but also really
Of
weird.
course, that hope merely existed to be consumed by despair.
How
Okay.
could taking away someone's memories give them hope?
And plus, you haven't given us any hope anyway!
Is that so? All you've been able to think about during your time here is how to escape, right? The mere
Yes.
fact that that's what you want proves I gave you hope.
What are you talking about?
If none of you wanted to escape this school, the killings never would have taken place. That is why we took your memories, so that you would have the desire to leave.
The only reason we want to leave is because you took our memories. Is that what you're saying?
Correctamundo!
Correct it,
Which
no.
means if
Correct
we
them on
did
that.
have our memories, then we wouldn't want to leave. Do I understand that right?
Yeah, I bet that's what the memories are.
What? Why the hell would having our memories make us not want to leave?
I mean, if you watch the interview DVD, then it all makes sense.
A most troubling thought, isn't it?
If you watch the movie, everything would make sense.
But it's not enough. I want more distress, more despair. I put so much effort into creating hope in order to feed your despair and make it grow. So, just like Crazy Eddie slashing his prices and passing the savings on to you, let me give you a hint. Huh? Really?
Then hurry up and tell us.
I honestly have no idea what's going on.
Okie dokie.
This is
Like
crazy.
they say, seeing is believing.
Yeah, I'm really
I'd
tired.
like for you to see the outside
Oh
world.
god. This ain't gonna go well. The outside world?
You mean the world beyond the school walls?
So something really
Oh,
did happen out
God.
there.
Oh no, what
Now
happened?
are you interested in what I have to say? You wanna see what's out there? Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I wanna see too. See your faces sink into despair. Now then, open sesame!
I gotta open the school walls so I gotta show us on the TV.
Behold, the world be. This
Okay,
is the outside world you've all been.
Yeah, I get it, okay? Can we just see the outside world? Oh god. What? What? Oh no. What the heck is. What the. Oh god, Makoto's face. It says it all. My god. What is this? The world's been taken over by Monokuma. Monokuma is communist. Oh my god. Statue of Liberty? The Eiffel Tower? Whatever this is, and then a Sphinx statue. My god, what is this?
What the?
Yeah, Makoto, me too. Holy crap!
Dangerous. The world has
This
grown
is
so
terrible.
very dangerous. That's what this means.
I hate you. This is terrible.
What are you talking about? None of this makes any sense!
Hashtag Monokuma is communist, guys.
What am I looking at?
Sorry, I didn't mean to press that.
This is a scene from a movie or something, right?
No, there's no way. Well, it could be. She has tricked us plenty of times, but I really hope you're right, Toko. But usually you're never right, so it can't
What
be.
you just saw, all of you should recognize
Yeah, I
it.
saw the Eiffel Tower, I saw the Sphinx, I saw the Eiffel Tower. All of them were controlled by Monokuma, and then I saw like Monokuma's riding, Monokuma's going up, like places outside. Like people wearing Monokuma heads, destroying, riding. We should recognize it? What about it? Should we recognize? This whole time, this whole thing is
That
insane.
world is locked away within the memories that were taken from you.
Wait, what?
If you can't remember,
Really?
please just try.
Better kick your brain in the ass, cause it's up to that gray lump whether you live or die.
Can you give us our memories back and then
I
we
don't
won't know?
remember ain't a fucking excuse no more, cause now it's time for the final class trial.
Here we go. This is it. I don't care. We're gonna end it right here, right now. We'll put a chance to check memory. Photo kick on headmaster life, but no put locker pocket nipple. Locker pocket.
Come on, bitches, remember or die.
What was the Toko's memory again? What was that memory? It would seem that while Toko just injects shared sort of fundamental knowledge, the individual memories are separate.
What the fuck happened outside?
You want us to remember or whatever, but when it comes to that crazy confusing video you showed us, I don't understand a damn thing!
What's the meaning of the footage we saw? Is this another one of your practical jokes?
I mean, you're telling us to remember, but what am I supposed to be remembering?
If nobody can remember anything,
Wait.
This is the end?
for all of us,
What?
what other choice do we have?
Did I go through the spaces? Every one of us has bosses. What do you mean? What was I saying before? I can't remember. It's all over. I mean, how can she show me something so completely incomprehensible and then just say remember? I mean, every one of us has lost a memory. It really is us after all. No one
Come
ain't
on,
because.
bitches! What the fuck happened?
You want us to when it comes to that crazy confusing video you showed, I don't understand a damn thing!
What's the meaning of the footage we saw? Is this another one of your practical jokes?
I mean, you're telling us to remember, but what am I supposed to be remembering?
Extra time.
If nobody can remember anything, this is the end
No!
for all of us.
Oh, I meant to shoot
What other
that. I pressed
choice do we
circle.
have?
You never know.
Come on, bitches! What the fuck
You want us to when it comes to that crazy confusing video you
My
showed?
God.
I don't understand a damn thing!
What's the meaning of the footage we saw?
I need to get more time.
Is this another one of your practical
Oh, keep
jokes?
hitting that. Keep hitting that.
I
I'm running
mean-
out of time.
You're telling us to remember, but what am I supposed to be remembering?
Nobody.
Boom!
No,
That's wrong. Oh my god, I was running out of time, so I got scared there for a second. I kept pressing. I kept saying
Actually,
heroes,
she might remember.
She.
Who might remember?
Just and Jack.
The other Toko. Genocide Jack.
What?
I mean, you guys don't share memories.
Two of them share certain kinds of knowledge. But their memories
Yeah.
aren't linked, right?
Memories and knowledge are two different things,
I
right?
see. If their memories are separate, then even if one personality's forgotten, there's a chance the other may still have those memories.
What do you say, Toko?
Are you telling me to swap places with her?
Look, with only for like a little bit.
No, absolutely not. That'd be like forfeiting my entire identity.
Come on.
Toko, you're the only one we can rely on now.
Fiaki knows how to get her to do that.
Dun, da, da, da! It's
Oh my
me,
God.
your friendly neighborhood serial killer!
You guys should have Fiaki here, because he can actually help us in situations like
Boy.
that. Oh.
She just gave in like it was nothing.
I'm going to
Yeah.
ask you a question, and I want to have it answered immediately. Do you know anything about this video?
Huh? What video?
The video that's playing right now.
Who the hell are you?
He's still playing.
Oh, I'm the mastermind.
Okay, stop acting all sad and depressed. We know you aren't.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Sorry, I was feeling sorry for her in the beginning, but now I just hate her. I don't follow TikTok, but I see sometimes like on YouTube and everything about like I'll watch some TikTok sometimes, but like on YouTube, but I see this character cosplayed so many times. It looks so familiar, and now I know.
That's
who it
enough!
is.
Just look at the stupid screen!
I see him in cosplayer so many times. And sometimes not even linked to Danganronpa stuff. And sometimes it's just like linked to stupid stuff.
Aye, aye, Roger, you got it, Captain.
My god, Monkuma's blowing up everything. And then Monkuma riots. What the heck is going on?
Well, does it look familiar?
I don't have all the details, but of course it does.
Why haven't you told us this since we first met you?
And you remember all the stuff it's showing?
Why didn't you tell us any of this crap when we first met you?
Of course I do.
So you didn't lose your memory after all.
Then why didn't you say something earlier?
Thank you for agreeing with
I only
me.
answer questions when someone bothers to ask me. I'm the quiet type, you know.
No, you aren't.
Oh my god, she's the worst liar in the world.
More
Yeah.
importantly, if you really do remember, what is
God.
it?
This is messing with my head.
Huh? What's the matter, Master? Do you really not remember the tragedy?
The tragedy?
Oh no! You seriously forgot? Maybe I can help you remember with a kiss.
Just answer the question. What happened out there?
Well, I can't really say if it happened or if it's still happening. But it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Haven't we heard that before?
Why is that phrase coming up now?
Yeah, haven't we heard that before?
Because it's all because of that event. What is? Are you serious? I'm talking about the way the world is now.
I've heard about the most tragic, most awful, most human event in human history. Right, haven't we heard that before?
Is now?
The world's been destroyed, get it?
Haven't we heard that phrase before? My god, that's terrible.
Destroyed?
Oh god, everyone's losing
Explain
it.
yourself. Tell us everything you know.
Copy that, darling. Okay, so this big, awful, tragic event, they started just calling it the tragedy, happened about a year ago.
Oh, this is the
It was
tragedy?
so big and so bad that even this murderous fiend went pale at the sight of it.
I'm pretty sure I've heard of that before. Some of my friends play this game, so
I
like,
guess you could say what happened
They
was
told me-
man-made.
they told me something about the most tragic, most awful human event in human history. About like in this game, so. I
But it
don't
was
know.
more on the level of a worldwide natural disaster.
Well, it definitely looks like one. It Monkumas have taken over the entire world.
Either way, there's no doubt that it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history!
Holy crap,
And as a result,
man.
in basically no time flat!
Oh my
The
god.
world turned out the way it did, and that's that.
That's all there is to it? Come on! There wasn't a single concrete description in there!
Well, it just so happens I don't know any of the specifics. Miss Morose saw it all play out in real time, so why don't you ask her?
We already did, and she didn't know anything. That's why we're asking you.
Yeah.
I couldn't live up to Master's expectations! To die! To die! This is the true tragedy!
Okay, keep on telling us what happened, though.
Okay, that's enough of your little lover's quarrel.
Miyake's not
Whatever
funny.
happened, it doesn't matter at this exact point in time, right? The end justifies the means. Everything serves the outcome. In other words, the world has ended. That's the important thing.
It couldn't have ended.
How can the world just end?
We're still alive.
It's the world!
The world isn't over yet, because they're still alive.
Calm down. It's okay. There's no need to panic.
This is fun,
Every
though.
living person will be dead in 100 years anyway. So the world ending isn't that big a deal.
Oh, come on. Now you're just being ridiculous.
Well, as long as we're being ridiculous, I have another ridiculous story to tell you. It's the story of the Togami Corporation, which has given Byakuya's life all its meaning.
Okay,
What?
Let's see about this.
What did you say?
Let's see about this.
I'm glad to see you took the bait.
Oh, what?
You bit into it like a middle-aged secretary at an all-you-can-eat cake buffet.
Hey, so, what do you think happened to the Togami family?
Oh, no! The Togami family fell.
Correct! Well done, peasant!
What?
I didn't say anything
I
yet.
didn't say anything yet. The Togami family fell? They all died?
I just got so fucking bored waiting, I couldn't help it!
Wait, no, not everyone died because Byakuya's still here. He's still alive.
Even if you're wrong, eventually you'll figure it out, right? Till then, you're just going in circles.
Byakuya, the Togami family is not dead because you're still alive. You can make it way better than any of your parents. Don't fall for
So,
it.
no matter what you pick, you get the right answer. Pretty innovative, don't you think?
Byakuya, don't fall for
But
it.
do you think it might be a disease? Getting bored so easy, I mean.
Oh no.
Do you think I might be sick?
Byakuya's gonna fall for it.
Anyway, like I was saying, Byakuya's entire lineage has been totally annihilated.
That's terrible.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Oh no.
I can confirm that his entire family has died. Even the distant relatives. The Togami name
No.
has perished.
That's terrible. Are you kidding me? Look, Byakuya, you aren't dead. Because the Togami family isn't dead. Because you're still alive, Byakuya. You can restore it and make it. You can definitely restore it and make it better than it's ever been before, man.
Stop with these idiotic jokes!
You can still make it better.
Stop! And said with such authority. A peasant would dare challenge us? The avatar of divine punishment?
Yeah.
You must learn your place, peasant. You are no longer the ultimate affluent progeny.
Dang.
They couldn't possibly be gone! The Togami family is destined to guide the world!
Man, Byakuya's voice actor really outdid himself this trial.
Hell, there is no world anymore, remember? It got fucked a full year ago.
Hold on. That doesn't make any
Yeah,
sense.
but it really doesn't.
I don't make sense.
There's no way that happened a year ago.
It couldn't have, had it? Had it?
I mean, we only came to this school a few weeks
Yeah.
ago.
Oh wait, but it had to have happened a year ago. Because I think you guys lost your memories. It's been like 2 or 3 years since you guys remembered. I think.
If some kind of world-ending event happened a year ago,
I'm starting to think that they lost their memories a few years ago.
then how do you explain the totally normal world we were living in up till then?
Have you considered the possibility that you're mistaken about that?
Mistaken?
Oh god, everyone's
Well,
losing it.
if
Okay.
I'm understanding you right, it sounds like you think the tragedy happened a year before you arrived here.
Well, yeah.
I mean, like he said, we just got here a few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago? Ooh, I get it. You're saying that what happened 2 years ago actually happened more recently, right?
Yeah, it had to.
2 years ago?
What happened 2 years ago?
Well, I mean, you guys all started attending Hope's Peak
Oh,
Academy
no.
2 years ago.
I was right, actually. They did start attending it 2 years ago. What? Wait, what? 2 years ago? What is that?
What the hell is this chick trying to say?
I understand why you'd have trouble accepting it,
What?
but in the end, you can't deny the truth. And the truth is, everything is cause and effect. Deny that, and you may as well give yourself up to God.
So, you must surely understand all the hints I've given you so far, right?
Actually, I don't get
What
anything.
are the
what's going on
memories
anymore.
I took from you?
I don't get anything at this point. My head is hurting.
Come now, answer us. Answer with all your heart and soul.
How are we supposed to answer?
I just don't know what's going on anymore.
Bianca's just quiet. He's upset. Still, we have the answer somehow. You know, everything ends right here. The reason that was stolen from us. What Trigo says is true. We first came here 2 years ago. But the rest of us only remember getting here within the last 2 weeks or so. So the memories she took from us. Our life at Hope's Peak, the entire our life, right? At Hope's Peak.
I got it!
I got it!
If we accept that what you say is true, then we've all lost our memories of the last 2 years after coming to this school.
Well, that's
Nope.
bad. That's not
Nope.
good.
Nope. No. I mean, no matter what anyone says,
Another correct answer. Well done, peasant.
Don't call me a peasant.
Seriously? This routine again?
We've lost 2 years worth of memories?
That's terrible.
That's
These are 2
right.
years.
You've already spent 2 full years here at Hope's Peak Academy.
Why is her answers always have an explanation?
And that entire period of time is precisely what you've forgotten.
I don't remember the last 2 years of my life.
Yeah.
That's not possible.
I want to think that too. I don't want to believe it, but that's nothing but our desire. I don't want to believe. I want it to be impossible, but if it's the truth, then we have to accept it. Another one of these? Holy crap! How much longer? Make your argument. Go for those just and chest memory Kyoko's account, folks. Oh my god! Kyoko's account? What was that again?
2 years worth of memories.
What's Kyoko's account again? Here it is, Kyoko's account. Kyoko test that both the stem. Okay, well, it's not that.
I could never lose something like that.
We've been living here for
Might have been a
2
group,
years? Hell no! That's impossible! I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome school events or anything! Heck, I've never even gone to a single class!
This is all just
Oh,
surreal.
no, he has.
In 2 years? How freaking old am I?
Like 24 now?
Everyone's so
He
conflicted.
came in at 21, he's probably like 23 now, isn't he?
2 years worth of memories. I could never lose something like that.
Walker.
We've been living here for 2 years? Hell no! That's impossible! I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome school events or anything!
Walker,
Heck,
that's
I've never even gone to a single class!
wrong!
No,
That's wrong! That's wrong, because you found it in your inside your locker. Found it inside Yasuhira's locker.
Hiro, there's something I'd like you to take a look at. This notebook right here.
Oh, that's what it is.
Hey, why's my name written on it?
Because you have attended
I found it in the
class.
locker room on the 2nd floor. If you don't mind, could you take a look inside?
Sure, whatever you want. But I've never seen this notebook before in my life.
Wuzza, is something wrong?
It's kinda similar. No, even more than that.
You got the team, remember?
This is absolutely my handwriting, without a doubt!
Well, of course it'd be your handwriting. We all know what it looks
But
like.
how is this? I don't remember ever writing in this thing!
It's because you lost your memory.
No, no way!
Oh my god, this is terrible. sorry that I'm just doing that on the mic. Man, that's terrible.
It looks like you actually did attend class here at Hope's Peak. But somehow, you forgot all about it.
Lies! It's all one big lie!
I don't want to believe it either. But there's also no explanation for this pocketbook.
And whose pocketbook is that?
It's mine. And the handwriting inside is also mine. There's no doubt about it. But just like Hiro, I have no memory of ever writing in it.
And the reason for that is the 2 years of missing memories?
After seeing all the evidence, do you have any choice but to acknowledge the truth?
Isn't it just so desperately dark? The mystery's solved, but it's like a goddamn funeral in here! Shit, man! I've never been to a funeral! Hell yes!
2 years of school life.
Sorry,
How
I'm
many
not
moments
talking
of
because this
blossoming
is
youth have you
seriously,
missed out on?
this is seriously insane. I'm shocked.
How many fun classes? How many school events? This was your chance to build lasting friendships, right? And on top of that, something tragically sad happened 1 year ago. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Right before everyone's eyes, the world came crashing down. You absorbed all that despair, but then you forgot it all. And once you'd forgotten, you made the choice to subject yourselves to this killing game. Oh, and there's one other thing. To be...
Actually, never mind. I'm bored. Explaining stuff is boring.
What?
We are bored of this world.
What?
Everyone always talks big, declaring all the great things they'll do. But then they always fizzle out. This world is just so desperately fucking boring!
I need a shower, man.
What are you talking about?
In a way, I'm jealous of all of you.
How? You basically rule the world. How are you jealous of
To
us?
give yourself over so completely to such stimulating despair?
Yeah, so figure out the rest for yourselves! I'm sick of expositioning all this shit!
Figure out what?
What else is there?
Figure out where your memories come apart.
Oh.
That's at the heart of all of this.
Yeah, memories come apart. Talking about the moment where we must have lost our memories? I got myself at the entrance ceremony when I fainted.
I got it!
Yeah, probably, yeah, I got it!
The moment I lost my memories. I can't think of any time other than that day.
Yeah. So I was checking where my battery's at. It's, well, my battery at, my controller. Yeah, he fainted.
When I first came to the gates of this school and stepped foot in the main hall. When I passed out, I was overcome with a strange sensation.
Wow, you still have enough spirit to keep on talking, huh?
Yeah.
So I don't know much about the details, but it seems like everyone remembers passing out, right? And your sense of time got all messed up because of the memory loss after that?
I'm trying to close my drawer and it won't close for some reason. The drawer won't close all the way, come on.
I guess it must have been something like that.
After I passed out, I woke up in a classroom with my head on a desk. I assumed not much time had passed since I'd collapsed in the main hall.
But instead, 2 whole years had gone by.
The reason it felt so short was because our memories of the time in between had been completely removed.
Oh, I guess so.
You got it, honey! 2 years of memories? Poof! Gone! Which means, of course...
When everyone met for the first time, it wasn't actually for the first time. Unaware of this fact, you took the time to introduce yourselves to each other, but...
I'm not trying to make my controller still disconnect, it just disconnects whenever it unplugs from the battery.
But by that point, we'd already spent 2 years together at the school.
Yep.
That's what those photos reveal, isn't it?
Yep, that's what they reveal. You were all such close friends. You spent 2 years together, and then you started killing each other. And it was all so you could escape into a world that's already been annihilated.
What a terribly tragic tale. Even if you left now, there's nothing you could do to fix it.
You're the one who set things up to be like this.
Yeah.
I love you all so much.
What? No, you don't. Why would you capture us then?
What?
Yeah,
Once
what?
your school life here began, I thought about you constantly.
No, you didn't. Stop. Stop the cap.
It's only natural that I would fall in love.
No, you wouldn't. Shut up. Get. Don't let the. No, get out.
So, since I love you guys so much, I'll tell you all about it.
Okay, whatever.
All about the idea we came up with as the ultimate despair. Our plan to bring despair to all mankind.
Just telling you right now. You can't feel love if all you feel is despair and depression. Ultimate despair? All mankind?
Let's go back in time 2 years, okay?
Okay,
Back to when everyone first came to this school. School life during that first year overflowed with hope and happiness. Oh boy, it was just the worst.
These kids. Oh no, this is such a cute picture. It's such a cute picture of those three.
Everyone was enjoying themselves so much.
This
You
is a
were
funny
all
picture.
having the time of your lives.
Oh my god, this is a funny picture though. Celeste trying to kill Phoebe. And Psycho laughing in the background.
But that couldn't last forever, of course. The peacefulness only made it through that first year.
Only through the first year, not the second year? I thought you said we've been here for 2 years. So this should be our third year, right?
Because after that, an event unfolded that hammered a soul-crushing despair into all of humanity.
We should all be juniors, shouldn't we?
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Because we're all sophomores instead.
All too soon, the world's days of peace came to a bloody end.
Alright, I guess so.
And as you can imagine, the school was no exception. The tragedy even made its way here, leading to the extermination of most of the students.
What are you?
What do you mean?
The most tragic event in human history. And the ultimate despair that caused it.
What are you? You are some kind of psycho.
I can't believe it's all because of just you and Mukuro.
Yeah, that's very impressive.
Was it some kind of organization? An angry mob? An incredibly motivated family?
No, I think it was just her. I think she's just that powerful.
You have a point. If I had to describe it, I'd say
I think she's just that
it was
powerful.
none of those. How can I put it? It was more of an ideological thing.
Ideological?
Despair is contagious, you know. It's almost like a natural phenomenon. Everyone is capable of it. And now the
Yeah.
entire world has fallen into despair.
In other words, if you see despair as the enemy, then your enemy is the world itself.
I just don't understand why.
We didn't ask you to try to understand. This was a tangent anyway, unrelated to the matter at hand.
Okay, so let's get back to the story. Hope's Peak had taken so much damage. You guys were the only survivors. The members of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy were the only ones left.
And then, something super neat happened! Now
What?
pay attention, because this is
happened?
important, and I'm only gonna say it once! So guess what? To protect everyone who had survived, Hope's Peak was transformed into a shelter!
Yeah, we know that part. Okay. We know that part, right?
That's right! It was transformed into a shelter!
Okay. I want to hear more
I
about
said
this
it
part, actually.
twice!
Now,
Yeah.
someone was responsible for that transformation, for creating what would eventually become your prison.
Oh, I hit my leg on my desk. That, I didn't even mean to do that. I was just spinning my chair around and I hit my leg on my desk. That hurt. Oh, jeez, that hurt.
Do any of you know who that might have been?
Why did you host speak into a shelter and isolated us here with the headmaster and drink code department? The headmaster?
I got it!
I got it.
It could only have been the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Is it Hope Peak Academy? Isn't Hope sounded like...
He wanted to turn the school into a shelter to try and protect us. To protect us from the despair and tragedy taking place outside.
Man, the voice acting in this is super good though.
That's why he asked us to make that promise.
Okay, I'm lying in my bed now.
To say that we were willing to live in this school forever.
We believe he had something like that in mind, yes. If you, the collective hope of a new generation, could survive, maybe the world could have a fresh start.
I don't care that my body's low, just get me through this.
The headmaster put that much faith in you.
And because we had that same hope, that's why we all agreed to live here forever.
But creating the shelter was also his single biggest mistake.
Oh, that's a
It's
screenshot.
laughable, really. He was the headmaster, but he had no idea.
Yeah, I'm taking a screenshot of that. That looks sick. Okay, screenshot got saved, okay? That's a cool screenshot though, I'm not gonna lie.
He had no idea that we, the ultimate despair, had already made our way into the school. So what was supposed to be a shelter to keep you safe became a cage that made it impossible for you to escape despair.
Okay.
I have to say, it really helped me out a lot. It saved me a ton of time.
By the way, it was you yourselves who blocked off the windows, the doors, all the
What?
exits.
No, that can't be us.
Under the
could it?
headmaster's direction, you all went
Oh,
about
no.
your work like obedient little sheep.
We barricaded the doors, the windows, and everything?
You mean we trapped ourselves in here?
I guess we did.
And then you forgot all about it and started bitching about how you were trapped in here.
Yeah, man, that's... Well, she stole our memories, that's why. It's terrible.
Once you'd finished building your little shelter, it was time for me and Mukuro to get to work.
You know, I just realized, and what's the funny part about this? Makoto basically is the ultimate lucky student because he got picked by a lottery and raffle and everything. He basically was like this. Congratulations, you are attended to Homespeak Academy for being the ultimate lucky student to survive in this school forever. That's basically what it is. Like, oh, you're the ultimate lucky student. So you know what that means? You have to live in this shelter and protect and stay protected so the world outside doesn't kill you. That's basically what his talent is. He got picked lucky to be survived by all these 16 students.
And thus began the killing game.
Me and Mukuro had come here, spending the last 2 years waiting for that moment.
That moment where you all began killing each other served as the climax of our global despair plan.
This is such a terrible, this is like... Sorry, this is a terrible, this is a terrible, by the way. Because, like, this is terrible, and I have, like, no idea what's going on, because I keep blacking out, like, I keep blacking in and out every single second, like, this is crazy. I was looking on my phone, because I got, like, a snap on my phone. That's what I'm saying. This is so crazy, I just keep blacking in and out every second.
And the only reason you survived the tragedy was so that you could be a part of it.
What? Oh.
You only let us live so we could go around killing each other? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, that's terrible.
Why? Why would you do that?
Because this was so much more than a simple high school death match. Rather, it was a method to hunt down and destroy every last remaining speck of hope in the world.
What are you saying?
Well, it would seem that there's a little bit left out there. A few souls unwilling to give up hope.
We won't give it up.
So I thought I should show them, which is why
Okay.
Well, why don't you tell me?
I know there's still hope in the world. You can save everyone. What the rest of I did to show everyone in the outside world? That was... I have no idea. He-Man's Gambit? Is he Amnesia? It can't be Amnesia, we already had that. C and K, what the heck? Is it suck? Where's the S? Because I need the S. H. What? What? I actually have no idea. Hijack? Oh, wait, yeah, it is hijack. I don't even know where that came out of. I was just guessing.
Now I understand.
I just guessed H and I had no idea. And then when I said hijack, it just
You're
came
talking about you hijacking the airwaves, aren't you?
Uh-huh. That's exactly what I'm talking about. To show the world the murders taking place at this school, which was meant to be a symbol of hope.
That was the whole point of the ultimate despair. When I said climax, that was what I was talking about.
Yeah.
The world watched as you fell into despair and began to kill each other one after another. Despair is as contagious as any disease. Any hope left turns to despair.
Isn't the power of television just amazing? By the way, since we started broadcasting, a whole bunch of people have tried to come and rescue you.
Are you serious?
So a bunch of people trying to rescue us, but they couldn't.
But utilizing the heavy weaponry I installed around the school grounds, I had no problem expelling them.
You expelled them?
You mean expelled, you mean killed them?
I have to thank you all.
What?
They were a relentless bunch, refusing to give up on hope and trying to force their beliefs on the world. But in the end, I was able to give them the final despair. Death.
So you just used us? To bring despair to everyone in the outside world?
Oh my god, I hate that swear because.
Well, sure, but I also gave you a second chance at life, right? So it's like, give and take.
Give and take? You're so full of shit!
Wow. First time I heard Mako swear.
And there's a reason I chose you guys to survive when all the other students were dropping like flies. I mean, we built up 2 years of memories together. You were all my treasured classmates.
God doesn't swear. That's the first time I heard ever
Sorry,
swear.
that's a lie. I just figured you'd despair even more when you found out a friend had betrayed you.
Aw, that's bad.
And that's the truth, which is what you wanted, right? So, does it make you feel utterly lost and hopeless? You solved the mystery, but despair at the truth, right?
Okay. Excuse me for a second. I'll be back, but I'm just gonna get a drink of water. I'm just gonna bring up a water bottle. Back. I'm back. Just decided to get some water. 2 bottles of water.
Tell me, did you seriously count on the possibility that we would solve your mystery?
And if we did, then what?
Man!
final desire for creating this world of despair was so we could experience one last class trial.
I had to walk 2 flights of stairs. Just why I'm out of breath.
If you were bold enough to solve the mystery, only to discover that the truth was utterly hopeless, how would you react? What would you do?
See? Discovering the truth doesn't necessarily lead to a sense of hope.
Truth can be full of despair, too. Like right fucking now.
Truth? Full of despair? That's...
Not to mention, all those motives
Okay,
I
so my
talked
voice is
about
back
were
now.
totally meaningless.
This is my voice.
I mean,
which is why I
with
took
the
some-
world having
some
ended and
water.
all.
Meaningless? Then we've been murdering each other? For nothing?
Nope, we haven't.
And
Terrible.
think about it. You chose to lock yourselves up here, then started murdering each other to get out.
We weren't just random strangers either. We were classmates. We'd spent 2 years together.
Yeah, we were friends. I just didn't know it. It's the Junko. I hate you, Junko. Oh, hit me out there.
No, even I can't laugh at that.
Okay, that's not
We
funny.
get it. We get it, okay? You're totally awesome, right? We get it already. So help us. I'll do anything. Just help me.
Just ask
A
for pity.
peasant begging for his life? Oh, how delightful! We've never witnessed such a travesty firsthand.
But I'm sorry to say, begging doesn't work on me.
Okay, well, we tried everything now, so that's not good.
All I want is despair, and there's no reason for it. And since there's no reason, there's no argument against it. There's just no understanding it. No argument, no understanding. What better definition of ultimate despair could there be?
Wait, hold on. You've just been going on about whatever you feel like, but there's no real reason for us to believe anything you have to say.
That is true. Oh. Is this her... Wait, what?
Huh?
Is this what her actual face is? Like, what...
You say the world's fallen apart, but I haven't seen it for myself.
Yeah, we haven't. Come on, there's still a chance it might not be destroyed. She could be faking all of this.
So I don't acknowledge it. I don't accept it as the
Yeah,
truth.
I don't believe this is true.
Until you see it with your own eyes. Truth and falsehood overlap one another. In other words, you're not unlike Schrodinger's cat right now. Is that what you're saying? If so, what then?
We don't know anything. The world can be still real out there. We might still have families to go back to. That doesn't mean the world might not be destroyed.
Are you saying you won't accept the truth until you can go outside and see for yourself?
Yeah.
Well, you better not. You go out into that world and you're all gunners for sure.
No, as long as we have the power of hope and friendship, we can do it. Okay, that sounds really weird. Look, as long as we can see through lies and everything, then we know that's totally fine.
Trust me, I'm not lying about any of this.
How do we know that for sure, though? We haven't seen it for ourselves.
Well, even if it's all true, I refuse to give in. I refuse to lose to you.
Yeah, I refuse. Press the wrong button.
For the sake of everyone you've killed.
Huh? Everyone I've killed? What are you talking about? You're the ones who killed them.
Yeah, but you're one of the ones that forced us to kill them.
I didn't kill anyone. I simply gave you a little nudge in the right direction.
Yeah, but you were the one that forced us to kill
And
them.
that's all it took for you to start killing each other. You're nothing but bloodthirsty animals.
That's why anyone was murdered here, peasant.
Yeah, but you were the ones that gave us the motivation. You were the ones that trapped us in here to kill them.
Say what you want about hope, but we're all creatures of instinct, right? Despair comes naturally.
Hell yes! That's funny as shit!
No!
Terrible.
This isn't just some game to us. It's murder. Plain and simple. You stole our memories.
We're gonna beat
Invented
you.
reasons for us to do it. You pushed us all into a corner. It's all your fault.
Dang, Makoto's voice actor is doing such a great job
You
right now.
certainly have a talent for passing the buck, don't you? That must be your hope, huh? But we don't have much time left to keep up this banter. We have to draw things to a close soon.
What do you mean?
What?
I'm talking about the vote, of course.
Oh.
You didn't forget about that little rule, did ya?
Oh,
and also, since this will be the last vote, I decided to change the rules.
What?
What?
We said at the same time, basically.
You guys so full of hope, and me so full of despair.
Okay, let's hear this stupid rule.
I've decided to have you vote which one will be punished.
What?
If even one of you votes to punish Hope, well then, I'll consider that a win for me and punish everyone on the side of Hope.
Even if it's just one person?
Oh, but don't worry. I won't be voting, of course.
Oh, okay.
Even if you don't, you've still got the upper hand in all this.
It's
No, she
okay.
doesn't.
Nobody would actually vote to kill themselves, right?
Then they win.
Oh, let me just mention one more thing. When I win to punish you guys,
You won't win.
you'll
I
have
know.
to stay here till you grow old and die. No
What?
fighting, no killing. That's your punishment.
I mean, can we still reproduce and, like, you know, do other stuff? Okay, no, I can't think of that now. I can't. No, that's terrible. What?
You mean we just...
We'd have to just live here?
She's saying she'll let us live.
If you're not happy with that, then go ahead and punish me. And make your way to the outside world.
Enter a world fallen from grace, where only despair exists, where you'd likely be dead within a day.
What are you saying? So no matter what, we're doomed.
No, we aren't.
Wait a sec! I just got hit with an inspiration bomb!
What?
Dying of old age is boring as shit, right? The audience at home isn't gonna dig that at all! So, here's what'll happen. One of you will get to experience an instant, super impressive punishment!
Okay.
What? You can't just...
Oh, God.
Do you mean to say you'll execute one of us?
Oh, no.
And I get to decide.
This way, I want to see, what the person wrote. A few comments. Oh, it's Charles Spoobs. Okay, so it's the same dude. Okay, I'll look at the comments after.
You're up!
What? Why me?
Me?
Yeah, you've been acting up, causing all kinds of trouble. I hate you!
That doesn't mean anything. Choose somebody else. Choose
So
Teto.
let me make this clear. Everyone has two choices in front of them.
I think we're gonna make a tier list after this. And who's, like,
If a single
characters.
person votes for Hope to be
Danganronpa one.
punished, then only Makoto will receive a harsh punishment, and the rest of you will live here in peace.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
What I'm saying is, if you sacrifice Makoto, the rest of you will get to live out your lives.
Sacrifice me?
What? Has your resolve softened? Have you lost confidence? Are you afraid of being punished?
No.
Don't you have
we're not
faith
gonna
in your
lose.
friends?
We won't lose to you.
No, that's not it.
It's okay. You're right to be afraid. It would seem all of those around you have realized the futility of going against me.
I'm gonna look at that later. Oh no, he's not even saying anything.
Guys?
Oh, I know why they aren't. They don't want to. They don't want to get punished, or they don't want to. They've already fallen to despair. They don't want to get
It's
punished.
so beautiful.
Kyoko
Your
has.
lovely faces, eroded by despair, have come together as one.
Come on, Kyoko has to be on my side here. She has to be.
Besides, Kyoko,
Oh, no.
you could never betray your father, could you?
Oh no, this is terrible.
I mean,
Oh,
the
God.
headmaster's only wish was that all of you would survive, right?
That's terrible.
That's why he tried to trap you all here after
How
all.
dare you bring him up in
The
that moment?
least you
in this
can
moment.
do is try to honor your dead father's wishes.
You are terrible. Oh god, she's not
Kyoko!
saying it. Oh
One
no.
person's despair is enough to seal your fate. Isn't that just the most hopeless outcome ever?
You know what? I'm actually gonna comment on what he said. Says that's a bad deal.
So, who do you think's gonna give in?
Alright.
Whose despair is gonna sign your death warrant?
Don't worry, I'm gonna save them all.
No one. Nobody's gonna give in to despair!
That's right,
We're not gonna lose to you!
Let's go! We're not.
So boring. Stubborn till the very end, huh? Well,
Let's go.
that's fine.
Let's
Then
end
let's
this.
just hurry up and get it over with.
Okay, fine. I'll look at this last comment. Did you have good content? You need more subs. I know I do, honestly.
It's time for the final vote.
I'm good.
Everything will come to an end. Your stupid hope.
After this, I'm gonna start a little bit of Danganronpa 2 after this.
And your stupid life.
The final vote. This is it. The ultimate confrontation. I destroy everyone. I have to make them remember. I have to convince them not to give up. To live in despair? That's not really living at all. Here we go. This is it. Yeah, vote for despair and you win, sure. Wait, vote for despair and you win, sure. But you won't truly feel alive.
We won't give up!
That's right.
As long as there's hope,
Oh,
we'll
wait,
never give up!
Okay, I
If
took
I
that.
were to die,
I didn't think I could take that.
that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
Shoot it, I guess?
Don't lose hope now!
Don't lose hope now. Okay, let's go.
All my fortune-telling senses are telling me not to leave this place.
Okay, so I am right. I probably have to shoot stuff at first.
But to live means moving forward, right?
Okay, I'm gonna look at this last comment, and then I'm just gonna look at them after the post game, after the game. Oh, nice. You do have a good impression of Makoto. I'll try my best, okay?
So even if it's hard, even if we're scared, we don't have any choice, do we? I want to keep on living. I want to open the next door. There must be something new waiting for me.
Yeah, come on.
So that's why.
Join the side of hope.
No matter what, I need to get out of here. The whole fortune-telling thing doesn't matter anymore. What matters is my own gut feelings.
That's why I have to hear,
won't
man.
give up.
Come on, we gotta keep going.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up!
I didn't take that.
If I
I
were
had
to
to take
die,
that every time, right?
that would be the end of...
I've decided to have faith in myself.
By the way, the air outside is totally... The only reason we're okay in here
Totally polluted, so.
is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
Don't lose hope now!
Come on, don't lose hope. Come on, we gotta do this.
I've been thinking about
We
all
gotta save
this.
the world.
And I was thinking, at a time like this, what would Sakura do?
She would say we can't stay here. We gotta leave.
You only get stronger by taking adversity by the horns. Confront that thorny path with enthusiasm.
Okay, whatever. This is the last time I've seen the comment. I'll be back. Okay, whatever.
That
Alright.
sounds like something
I'll be
she'd
back.
say, right? No. I think that's definitely what she'd say. Which is why yeah! I've made up my mind!
We won't give up! As long as there's hope, we'll never give up!
If I were to die, that would be the end.
I've decided...
By the way, the only reason is thanks to the air.
Say whatever you want. I've made my decision.
If I die, the purify... In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
Meh.
What?
Don't lose hope now!
Here we go.
I don't care either way. I'm fine with whichever one is more interesting. Actually, I may not look like it, but I always hated school. Hell, no matter how I look, still hate it. Oh, but no matter what, Master has to come along with us.
There we go.
We won't give up! As long as there's hope, we'll never give up!
There we go.
If I were to die, that would be the end.
I've decided...
By the way, the only reason is thanks to the air. Say whatever you want. If I die, in other words, the communal life you've all...
I can keep on living as long as I have my Master's love.
Okay, who's up next? Byakuya,
All
I
of
bet?
you will have to leave.
Just guessing.
You'll
'cause I
have
think
to go into the
Kyoko-
world outside,
I wanna bet.
where only death and
I
despair
think I'm just
are
gonna save the best
waiting.
for last. That's right. Boom! Come on, Byakuya.
Don't lose
Don't
hope now.
What's the matter? You're not actually trying to encourage me, are you?
I mean, I'm trying to. You look like you were seriously upset and everything.
Ridiculous.
Okay, whatever. Come on.
It never even crossed my mind that I might give in to despair.
It definitely crossed your mind. You look like you were panicking.
But don't misunderstand me. I couldn't care in the slightest what happens to you.
Okay, whatever.
I
mean,
just
still
have
like,
to keep my
I
word.
still like this to be
I
Byakuya,
swore
man.
I would end the life of the mastermind. Besides, the Togami family isn't dead, because I'm still alive.
See, that's what I said.
So until I can restore the
There
Togami
we
family
go.
and bring it greater glory than it's ever known.
That's what I was saying earlier. Oh, yes.
We won't
the,
give
the
up.
music. The intro.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give
I'll
up.
line this one point out.
If I were to die,
Oh, crap.
that would be the end.
Wait, what the fuck? Okay,
By the
Headmaster
way,
work?
the air outside is the only reason is thanks to the air. Say whatever you want. If I die,
I'm not
in
gonna
other
try
words,
it. I don't want to
the
lose
communal life
actual
you
health.
I can keep on living.
I'm not gonna
All
try
of
the
you will
photo
have to,
Kyoko
have to go into the
Headmaster.
world outside.
I already said I would claim the mess.
So, will you just die?
I'm not gonna try it because I don't. There's no hope left in the world when you save off the bad despair. The world's gonna spare you on yourself. Everyone's gonna be consumed by despair. When there's no hope left in the world, the despair is contagious, like we say. And so I'll use my hope to plant the seed of hope inside everyone else.
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
Okay, there we go. Go at this one point on
If
though,
I
because
were
we'll
to
listen to the
die-
music.
That would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
I've decided
Because
to
I
have
lost the
faith in
heart.
myself.
I lost the heart from that.
By the way,
Just not getting it
the
right.
air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
Say whatever you want. I've made my decision.
If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
I can keep on living as long as I have my master's love.
I do like this music, which is why I'm keeping it
All
going.
of you will have to leave.
I don't
You'll have to
this
go
much,
into the
though.
world outside, where only death and despair are waiting.
No, that can't be true.
I already said I would claim the Mastermind's life, by whatever means
There we go,
necessary.
Byakuya.
So, what are you gonna do? Will you just die? Is that what you
No,
want?
we're gonna keep on living. Okay, come on, join us.
Don't lose
Don't
hope,
lose hope
now.
now. Break. There we go. Break.
I didn't really know my father, so I can't pretend to know what he was thinking.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
even if we're just connected by blood, there's one thing I am sure of.
There we go.
He would never want us to abandon Makoto and
There we
choose
go.
to stay here. I can't explain why exactly. But if I'm sure of anything, I'm sure of that. Just because we don't actually
Yeah,
know
let's go.
anything. Does that mean we can't understand? Could it be that... No, never mind. So, Makoto, I don't think you wound up at this school because you had good luck or bad luck. I think you came here for a different reason entirely. You came here to bring down the ultimate despair. You came here to confront despair without ever giving up. And if that's true, I think we could call you the ultimate hope.
Oh, let's go.
What do you think?
Ultimate hope. Let's go, boy.
What the
Let's go, Mako. You actually have a talent now.
hell are you?
Let's go, man. You're no longer the ultimate looking student. You're now the ultimate hope. And it has been added to shit bullets for some reason.
So uncool. Your stupid faces, the stupid things you've said, the stupid way you all treat each other. It's all so uncool, so unhip.
When somebody said so unhip? When somebody even used the word hip? When was the last time they used that word? Like 1990?
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up!
Early 2000s?
Lame, 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 lame!
Not kind of any... Not any kind of elite anything. Hope isn't that talent you develop, but I still... Oh, what time is it now? Oh, God. Oh, another one of these? This is like the third one. Alright, here we go.
You suck! So
Oh my gosh, you
uncool.
already activated.
You dare to stand against us? Hope is a joke. Who are you? Your idiocy
God.
ends here.
Oh my God, this is
You're
insane.
gross. Suffer from despair.
This is insane.
Love despair.
They're going by so
You
fast.
suck. So uncool.
You're unbearable.
Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Would you like to die?
You're gross. Suffer from despair. Everything is pointless. Suffer from despair.
I just love despair.
Suffer from despair. No, no. You suck.
Oh my God.
So
Oh my God, this is
uncool.
insane.
You dare to stand against
Oh my God.
us?
This combo is insane.
Hope is a joke. Who are you? Your idiocy ends here.
You're gross. Suffer from despair. I just love despair. You suck. So uncool.
You're unbearable.
Hope is a joke.
Okay, here we go.
Despair
Okay,
into
what is this?
tomorrow. Despair into your memories. Despair.
Hope keeps on going.
Going. My God, my head hurts. Holy crap.
I refuse to give up.
I know I said
I
that last
refuse
time,
to
but
get
I
bored.
didn't know anything
I
else.
refuse to throw it all away.
That was the toughest one yet, and I don't know how I lived throughout that.
I refuse to despair.
Let's go.
Because all I have going for me is the desire to keep moving
That's
forward.
what I said that so many times in the stream.
What's going on? What's happening?
You lost, that's what's happening. That's just what happened, you lost. Okay, how'd I do? I hope I got an A. I know I didn't do that good throughout everything, but please tell me I got an A. Yes! Straight A's, let's go! What am I gonna do with all of those? 133 dollars, jeez.
It looks like we've reached the end. I think it may be time to vote.
We just gotta pull the lever, right?
Good. I'm ready to go.
Okay, I'm
Let's
gonna
put
do a
an
video
end to
later.
these trials. Put an end with our own hands.
That's it. It's over. Who was found guilty? Monokuma vote. Okay, here we go. Come on. Come on, vote for Junko. Let's go! It's over! Take that. When you win, you lose.
The hell?
I'm not gonna do her voice because I probably couldn't do it, but... What the heck?
Indeed.
You've lost, Junko.
I lost?
You lost? I lost me? No
Well,
way.
that's
It
just...
can't be. You still don't accept it? Even the ultimate despair itself is vulnerable to the onslaught of despair. It would seem.
What the heck?
There's no use trying to fight.
Well, that's just... totally the best!
What? Oh, wait, huh?
So this is despair.
Kids in school 2 years ago created the Incredibility Depot plan. They become my obsession for
And
it.
now I...
Come this far and fail at the very end.
True
The
despair.
most ultimate. Oh well, she's probably obsessed with despair, so this is probably why she's insane. What are you
And
talking
now
about? You see, I was hoping to be desperate. I was bored of the world when I was born. That's why I've been looking forward to this so desperately. This once in a lifetime experience. It's my first and last colossal despair here at the moment of death. To have the chance to taste of the highest grade despair and utter failure of
True despair. Huh?
Was she? Wait, is she enjoying this?
Anyway.
Anyway, so you're prepared to defeat? I think I can tell whether I win or lost. Either way, it doesn't change.
Totally the best!
No matter where you go, it's good. No, it doesn't. It's not true!
Not possible.
You're wrong. Huh?
Don't make me repeat
I'll
myself.
tell you this right now. We no longer fear despair.
Okay.
It's decided to enter the outside world with hope. Yeah, we're going to totally seduce. Just over to his side. Everyone.
Hey.
Still the despair and contagious disease.
However.
And the same is true of hope. All you have to do is look at us to see how true that is. Kyoko!
No.
Stop. I hate those faces you're making. See those awful looks causes me nothing but pain.
There's one last thing.
I was gonna say one last thing. You guys wanna get all hung up on the world. Hope that's no skin off my nose. Just be warned. From this point on, one despair after another will stand in your way. No, we won't. Because my hope will be able to overcome it. No matter what, where you run, no matter where you hide, maybe you'll find some hope, but there is a very fine line to find that hope from being safe. None of you still plan to cling to your hope. Of course, because we...
It's fine.
There's no question. Almost done though, so whatever. It's almost punishment time, right?
It can't be.
Did you really intend to go through with this? That was the agreement, right? Hold on! It's not like I want you to die, you don't have to!
Stop it!
Oh wait, she wants to die, doesn't she? What?
How many times do I have to tell you?
It brings me no hope at all. Oh, now it's the taste of despair of death that you only get once in a life.
Don't get in my way!
Man, she really wants to die, doesn't she? Oh god, this is creepy.
So this is how the despair of death feels. It's so wonderful.
This is scary,
Even a
actually.
tenth of this despair, even 100th. I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair. I want the entire world to die with that despair in its mouth. Okay,
Oh.
let's do this. I've reserved an extra special punishment for last. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Oh god, that's scary. Why are you hypnotized or something? Why the heck are your eyes like swirling around? Holy crap, this is scary. Congratulations, Juka has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. She doesn't even get to be dragged around like by the neck? Really? Okay, let's see what it is. I don't know what it is. Okay, she's waving goodbye. She's on a... is it... After school lesson? What? Wait, what the heck is this? Okay, what? Wait, was that about ultimate punishment? 1,000 Wait, she's gonna go through all of them? Oh god! Case of death? What? How are you even going through that? The burning of the Zayle's wish, Oh, that's terrible. Incinerator Destroyer. My god, this is... What the heck? Blast off. Oh, this is the one that we saw in the beginning. Blast off, yep. How did she not even go through something like that? How did she not even turn the button? After school lesson, here we go, this is it. Yeah? Oh, dude, I still have time. That's how everything came to an end. The game's over, so just like, let me go through this.
Can I see those messages that you got on there?
Just some messages. Okay,
Well,
that.
were you gonna have this? Because I'm really like dying of thirst.
Okay, sure you can have the extra bottle. And, what? Oh yes, I would love to save because this is over. That took forever. And even after saying it was over, but check your AirPods.
I would have had it.
Okay, can you like go somewhere because I want to finish this video.
Kobe.
And I'll tell you when it's done, okay? It's almost over, but
Can I just lie on your bed?
no.
Okay. I'm not laying in
Okay, wait. Somebody else sent a
bed.
message.
Hang on, there's gonna be
We
like
kind
a
of.
good walk
Sorry.
on YouTube.
Well, you missed everything anyway, but it's over. Nothing changed. Well, with one expectation, the air purifiers turned off, just like Junko said. They shut off immediately. That was the only difference. Oh, this is it? Goodbye to Despair High School. Epilogue. This is goodbye. Okay, so we're leaving? Oh, here we go. We left the courtroom and made our way to the main hall. We stood in front of the door. Nobody made a sound. I felt almost absent-minded. That's what it says. This was our epilogue before the final ending. We were stuck there in limbo, unmoving, unsure. But in the end, here we go. This is it.
Hey.
I didn't mean to skip the execution, but I bet we got something. You guys just stand around like this forever. At some point, we need to leave. Don't be surprised. It was Kyoko who broke the silence.
Makoto.
Oh, would you do the honors? Okay. As if awakened by Kyoko's words, I took out the objects we'd gotten. Up until the moment of her death, it had belonged to Junko. And in the end, she dropped it before us.
So,
But is that really it? Is that really the key to the story?
Indeed.
Don't have to read into what she said too much to find the answer.
If only
I will.
Yep.
In
okay.
other words.
Of course, she said that just before dropping that. Makes sense that would be our way out of here.
But
you never know. Maybe it's actually a switch that's gonna make the school self-destruct. I mean, Junko never said specifically that she let us leave here alive.
It's true.
Maybe you're right about that. Maybe.
Yes.
But even so, it's impossible to think we wouldn't take our chances with it. Yeah, I guess that's true.
my
Like
beautiful scissors!
something ever happened to Master? I make my excuses and jam out. Oh my. What? Where's the mastermind? It's all over. We're just about to leave school. But you go outside? No.
That's enough.
Please stop. That would be. That would be a greater horror than anything I've encountered so far.
Anyway.
And I don't have it no doubt.
But...
We gotta get another way. You know, in the end, I think part of my...
You're serious?
Maybe we can get out of here. We'll see that everything she said about the world was a lie. No, the other side of the door is a world as peaceful as we remember. Anthony, what are you even watching? Anthony, what are you watching? Why, peaceful as we remember?
Someone make a huge artwork with 10,000 stamps.
Okay, that's kind of weird. No matter what it looks like, it's still our world. It's where we're meant to live. Yeah, I guess so. How do I put this? Unlike the school, the world is really big, right? It's so big, I'm sure that there must be some despair no matter what. But there always has to be lots of hope, right?
In other words...
After searching for hope, try to find it. That's myself, the true meaning of hope. As long as you have the hope, you can keep moving forward no matter what trouble you may fall into.
Am I wrong?
Is that what you mean, Makoto? Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I don't need any of you to spell that out for me. No, just to mention that there were still others out there who hadn't cast away hope just yet. Maybe I should find them and make them work for me. So we build the world, we must first build this Tsunami Dynasty.
You got it!
Our first stop is going to the coast of Donut Shop. There might even be a Donut Shop. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do if there are no more donut shops and donuts?
Okay.
Yeah, no. There's no road, you just gotta build one creation. It's telling me to...
Could it be? How about that?
I reached the next stage, the next chapter, you have to hear that. Love story is about to begin. It's totally open my eyes.
Makoto.
Come on, Makoto. Even if everyone in the outside world is gone, even if the world is steeped in despair, as long as I have people like you around, I can face it forward and keep moving. Let's go! Hey, let's go, boys! If we can get out there and do something, have some sort of impact. But what can we do? There's so few of us and we're so small, so what can we do? No, we can probably do anything. Yeah, we can do anything.
Well, I guess this is goodbye. And goodbye to Sakura.
And everyone.
But hey, if we gotta say goodbye, we may as well do it with a smile on our face.
That's right.
Hey guys! You guys want your fortunes told anywhere, anytime. You just let me know. I'll be there.
Why are you doing 30%
You know how much I hate being annoyed. But if something does come up, you may as well let me know.
Alright, hey, let's see. Let's go. Byakuya's on our side now.
I can't guarantee I'll actually bother listening, but, you know.
No, it's been the entire game. Hey,
I don't know why, but I have a burning desire to start writing.
Alright, go ahead.
I might be able to pull it off. A story about Master and me. And the others, I guess.
Why not write a story about the entire... about all of us?
I can't say I'm sorry about what happened, but still. It does feel kind of strange.
I really don't know what to say.
Okay, I got another comment. Just let me read it. Wrong button I pressed. Okay. Why are they still standing there? They just want... Yeah, I know.
Guess we graduated?
I know, they have to go through. Okay, here we go. He's about to press the button. It looks like hope really is spreading. Suppose I can never give up. I have to push even harder. I'm going to keep moving forward with hope in my heart. Since I have hope, I can show courage. Since I have hope, I can move ahead. The world can move ahead. There we go. The door began to open with my hands, with our hands. Hope and despair, we go together, opening the door to the future. Okay, well I can't do Danganronpa 2 after this because my brother wants to play, but I'll do it probably like tomorrow. Okay, what's gonna happen when the door opens? Okay, what is it? It's very bright, and why does it look like a fan? Oh my god. What happened? Did my game crash? What? Wait, what happened? What? You can't just cut it there! Okay, so showing the voice on the side. Andy, here's your headphones. Can I just skip through? Oh, I can. What are you doing? You're dead. What?
Interesting.
Who's controlling you?
Things are getting very interesting indeed.
Who the heck is controlling you? Alright, 8. Let's see what he said. We'll find out what happens in the... Okay. Oh, in the anime? I don't even plan on watching it, but okay. If I have to, I'll watch it.
Like I said at the beginning, I'm not a teddy bear.
I'm not an anime fan, but I'll watch it if it explains what's going on.
I am, and I head.
Of course. Yep, dude, it's what's happening.
Okay. I'll come down.
You see, Easter egg present. Okay, it's just a model from Easter egg. Yes, I will save that blog. All is well that ends well. Okay. Finish every chapter. Okay, well, just let me finish this, okay? And I'll meet you down there when, okay? Okay. Andy, stop. Andy, just do it somewhere else.
I'm trying to.
What are you trying to do? Do it on my desk or something.
Trying to do that.
There we go. Andy, I said I'll meet you downstairs, okay? Wait, Andy, take the bottle of water with you. Okay, well anyway, that's it. What's a school mode?
Thrills, chills, kills!
What is this? Okay, well either way, I'm not gonna look into that. Anyway, that's the end of this. Hope you guys enjoyed the series. I'm gonna be doing Danganronpa 2 sometime soon, maybe tomorrow. Or heck, even later at night. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a super gaming day with Super Gaming Brothers. And this is my Super Gaming Brothers signing off.